So I'm gonna do this one off the dome. You know, don't have my headset on because someone said something about my audio last time, and I checked out their audio, so it is what it is. I'm driving. Actually, my mic went out as I was driving for some reason. It's been doing that lately. It connect, then it'll drop, then I gotta go through and tap and go back in it and make sure. StreamYard got his ways, but doing it live is better because when I do it with my microphone on a pre-record, it picks up every single sound. And I mean, it gets annoying when you hear the road in the background. I mean, at least you hear the little rumble here and there when I'm doing lives, but mainly when I'm doing the pre-records, you hear all the noise. If I kick something, if I close a door, you get everything. My mic kind of more or less focusing in on my mouth, so you get less of the background noise because it has a noise cancellation feature, which StreamYard does too. So I don't know if it cancels out or what, but pretty much topic at hand. You know, in the Manosphere, having knowledge of self. Who are you? What do you want to do? Because I actually went to a guy's channel today talking about MGTOW. I don't talk about MGTOW because I pretty much don't know too. I know enough about MGTOW to say things, but knowing that it's not my lane, I don't, talk about it. You know, Red Pill, same. I mean, to me, the understanding is knowledge of self. You know, I always talk about that. Understanding what's going on, like the Matrix, seeing the things around you and actually trying to, maneuver to make things better for yourself and to not get caught up in traps. That's where the whole SYSBM, Save Yourself Black Man, comes from. When a lot of guys who are, maneuvering, dealing with the women, if you're going to deal with them, deal with them. If not, don't deal with them, you know. Because my impression of MGTOW was always that they didn't mess with women, but it was to the point where they do mess with them, but they don't have relationships with them, to my understanding. That's why I say it's up and down with me with that topic. But getting to the meat and the potatoes of this, you know, the guys in the manosphere gotta understand you gotta know what you want and deal accordingly. If it comes to a point where you don't want to deal with these women, by all means, that's your choice. If you know knowledge to where you still want to be in relationships or you still want to do this, but you know how to move and kind of maneuver through the situation, then so be it. Don't get caught, as they say, with the okie doke. Don't get caught with your pants down. All these little catchphrases. If you play the game and you lose, it's your fault. But if you playing the game to win, you gotta understand the deck is stacked up against you in a relationship. So with that being said, you gotta know your stakes in the. Basically, BGS said it best, and I told him I'm gonna actually put this on a T-shirt. So a marriage, in most cases, should be like the bank. You put a deposit in, you get a deposit on your return. You know, nice investment. But nowadays, marriage is like the casino. It's like going to the crap table, put it all on two. Going to the casino, put it all out, and then just crap out. And that's the crazy part. When you get married, you should be in it to win it. For the guys that want to get married. If you don't want to get married, live the single life, man. Have fun. By all means. I never try to force people into get married. I never try to force people into being single. My thing is, do what makes you happy. You know, in the end, if you want to be happy single, hey, man, you got to worry about nobody. You take trips. You fall out, man. You ain't got nobody to answer to. You want your little something on the side, you slang her down and tell her go on by the business. You have like a mutual friend type thing that you do this with, or you can pay. I mean, it's up to you. I ain't judging, but at the same time, it is what it is. But then if you fool around and you want to get married, you got to know the rules of engagement and all that comes with it. I'm just saying. So knowledge yourself, know who you are, know what you want to do in a relationship. It's not going to be a long one. Understand what you want. Go professor deal with the 9 laws of self-government. Rule number 1, I don't even know if I can run them all down. I don't even think I have them all off the top of my head, and I had them written down. But rule number 1, discipline. Have discipline on what you're doing, how you're doing, and everything around you. Rule number 2, protect yourself at all costs. Not only just protecting yourself legally through the system, protect yourself mentally as well. Don't put your mind in harm's way. Rule number 3, apply selfishness. Sometimes you have to apply selfishness because you got to understand, you got to think about yourself. In most cases, men run around happy wife, happy life. But if you're not happy and you're sick and something happens to you, how can the family go on? Even if you're single, think about yourself. That should be the number 1 goal. You have no one else to worry about. No kids, no marriage. Rule number 3 should be the most important to a single guy. Apply selfishness. Worry about yourself. That's one of the biggest. Let me see if I actually have this on my phone to work, because after rule number 3, I started dropping off. I know most of them, because I know number 9 is plant these seeds and watch them grow. I know, oh yeah, rule number 5, no, it's 5 or 6. I think it's rule number, oh, my mic ain't went out. Yeah, but rule number, I forgot 4. I believe 5 is read. Ah, man, this always happens. But like I said, this was going to be short. We gone.